Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Can somebody explain why the city of Annapolis is on this kick to put parking curbs in the middle of roads? First, they appeared on Taylor near the new hotels and the police station, and then they showed up on Hilltop between Spa Road and President Street. And just last night, I discovered a new random one on Spa Road, not too far from Maryland Hall. I have no idea, but now we better get into the news. So, shall we? Chesapeake Region Accessible Boating, or CRAB, held its 18th annual Crab Cup race and shore party on Saturday with a record-breaking participation. A total of 102 boats registered for the race, and over 600 attendees enjoyed the post-race festivities at the Eastport Yacht Club. The event was Crab's largest fundraiser. It raised over $250,000, supporting therapeutic boating programs for people with disabilities, recovering warriors, and underserved youth. The race featured Crab's adaptive sailboats competing alongside 18 other boat classes, highlighting the event's inclusivity. The day ended with a post-race party, despite a torrential storm, with Vice Admiral Yvette Davids of the Naval Academy reaffirming the Navy's partnership with Crab for future events. Jacob Bumgart of Patch has some scoop on Crofton and Gambrills businesses. Snap Fitness is set to open up a new gym in Gambrills this fall, aiming for a mid to late September launch. The 24/7 facility located in the Crofton Station Shopping Center is going to span 11,000 square feet and offer personal trainers and group fitness classes. It's going to be the second Snap Fitness in Anne Arundel County, joining the Annapolis location right here near Mission Barbecue. And we did a podcast with them a little bit ago, so if you're interested, give that one a listen. The gym will occupy only a part of the space vacated by Giant Food, which moved across the street in January of 2023. The shopping center will eventually include Michael's Crafts, Fresh Market, and Always Ice Cream. Pitney Bowes, a shipping and logistics company, filed a WARN notice with the state saying that they will close its Anne Arundel County warehouse in Odenton and lay off all 50 employees as part of a broader restructuring plan. The closure is set for October, and the warehouse is located at 1781 Crossroads Drive, and it is one of several Pitney Bowes facilities closing or changing hands nationwide. The company has assured that affected employees will receive severance and outplacement services. All right, we know about the ram's heads in the area, but if you're traveling to New York, and in particular the Finger Lakes region, you want to check out Ram's Head's Point on the Bluff Vineyards. They're bringing back their concert series to New York's Finger Lakes region, offering a unique blend of live music, wine, and craft food. The concert series does feature a cool lineup the rest of the summer of renowned artists, including Graham Nash, the Indigo Girls, Air Supply, and it's all overlooking Lake Keuka, and I think I pronounced that right. The pavilion is made from upcycled 500-year-old Douglas fir timbers. It provides a great scenic backdrop. Concertgoers can also enjoy locally produced wines as well. You want to find out more information, go to ramsheadpresents.com for the info, and then just click on the New York tab. Hey, some podcast stuff for you. Up this weekend on the Local Business Spotlight, we're going to be chatting with a group of women who founded Save Our Trees to check in on the number of trees they have saved. And you want to look for a bonus pod, hopefully today, with Debby Boone. Yes, that Debby Boone, who is coming to Ram's Head on stage on the 21st of September. And that was a fabulous interview. She has to be one of the most gracious people I've spoken to since I've been doing these. And in closing, one of the best ways to keep up on the local news is the Daily News Recap email. It goes out at 7 p.m. every night, 366 days this year. It is free. It is paywall free. And I'm putting a link right here in the show notes to sign up if you are not already. And please let your friends, family, and colleagues all know about it as well. All right, that's a wrap. As always, thank you for being you, and a thank you to the sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and the Annapolis Songwriters Festival. All right, so now you just need to sit back because we have weather from DCMDVA Weather, and because it's Thursday, we have Trevor here from Annapolis Makerspace with your Annapolis Makerspace Maker Minutes. All that's coming right up, so hang tight.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Thursday, August 22nd. Yesterday was Awesome Weather Day number 2 in a row for the Annapolis region, with more temps in the 70s and another nice breeze out of the north, and it should remain really nice today and tomorrow, with a good weekend ahead, albeit a bit warmer. Look for sunny skies today with lighter winds with highs around the 80-degree mark, to be followed by more sun Friday with temps in the low to mid-80s. As for the weekend, expect more sunshine both days with highs in the mid to upper 80s for most on Saturday, followed by upper 80s to maybe lower 90s in a few spots Sunday, with the general expectation for the first couple of days of next week being sunshine and upper 80s to lower 90s 4 p.m. highs as Anne Arundel County schools kick off another new school year. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X each day for updates, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
It's a nap time Saturday night.
Get ready for the 2024 Annapolis Songwriters Festival, happening September 12th through the 15th. This year, they're bringing 4 days of incredible music with over 100 shows across 15-plus venues in downtown Annapolis. Don't miss headliners like Citizen Cope, J.J. Gray and Mofro, and Lee Brice, along with many more amazing artists. Tickets are on sale now at AnnapolisSongwritersFestival.com. There are hundreds of hours of free showcases. Don't miss an unforgettable weekend of music, stories, and fun in the heart of Annapolis. Tickets are on sale now at AnnapolisSongwritersFestival.com. Every week, makers, crafters, and educators hold events all over the area. Highlighting some of those, here's our Maker Minutes, brought to you by Annapolis Makerspace.
Hey, this is Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes. At Knits and Pieces off of Esgate Road, today check out their Granny Square pullover sweater class, making Audrey Drysdale's Harpeth sweater. Saturday, they have remedial crochet. Saturday and Sunday, they have intermediate granny squares. And on Monday, they have an intermediate sweater class, making a salty air sweater. And registration is open for their Knitting 2 Socks at a Time class, Socks 101, Basic Sweater Knitting, Comprehensive Learn to Knit, and Knitting on Tiny Needles classes, coming up in September and October. At Local by Design, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, check out their monthly Annapolis Artisans Market, where you can meet some of their in-house artists, check out their wares, and pick up some great gifts. And on Wednesday, check out their Fused Glass Ocean Wave Workshop. At Art Farm in Annapolis, Sunday, they have their monthly Batik Workshop, and their Fall Kids Art Camp sessions are posted, and registration is open. Sessions include camps for hand-drawn comics, pencil, charcoal, ink, and watercolor, mixed media, nature art, poetry, and lots more. And registration is open for adult classes as well, including workshops with watercolor, mixed media, batik, building a gnome garden, and more botanical drawing. And their Creative Circle monthly meetup is coming up on September 5th, where you can work on your own project with like-minded individuals in whatever medium you enjoy, or join the instructor with the prompt and the materials they have on hand. At the Anne Arundel County Public Library System this week, today, Linthicum has Build and Play with Lego. Saturday, Severna Park has a pre-K process art, and Crofton has Ask a Master Gardener. On Monday, Glen Burnie has Teen Steam, Brooklyn Park has an Adult Craft Afternoon, and Crofton has their Crofton Houseplant Club. Then on Tuesday, the Severn Library is watching Kubo and the Two Strings, with a movie and craft night. Kubo is an amazing stop-motion animated movie produced by the company that brought us Coraline, Paranorman, and Box Trolls. At Unallocated Space in Severn, tonight they have their virtual happy hour. Tomorrow is a Hack the Box working group, honing your cybersecurity skills. Saturday, they have an epic LAN party, playing multiplayer games, competitive and co-op, from 2 p.m. till midnight. Monday is their weekly project night, and Wednesday is their weekly open house. And at Annapolis Makerspace, we found a new home and are just getting settled in. Our new location is right up the street from the old one. We're now at 42 Renard Court, Unit 211, just off of West Street. You should come over on Tuesday for our monthly open house and check out the new digs. If you have any questions about the Annapolis Makerspace, the Maker Minutes, or any of these events, feel free to contact me at trevor@makeannapolis.org. And you can find links to all of these events at the Annapolis Makerspace website, also at makeannapolis.org. Whether you're making art, software, sawdust, or just a mess, chances are you're already a maker. This has been Trevor from Annapolis Makerspace with this week's Maker Minutes.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Is all this talk of inflation making you uneasy? Me too, especially the uncertainty. How bad will it eat into my future purchasing power? Well, don't feel helpless because solar energy can give you some financial control. By installing and owning your solar system, you can lock out electricity cost inflation by locking in your electricity price for more than 25 years. Many of our inflation-fighting clean energy systems offset 100% of the annual electricity demands. Customers frequently add electric vehicle charging and backup batteries to their solar projects, providing them inexpensive auto fuel and additional energy security for the home. Freeze energy inflation in its tracks by committing to affordable, clean solar energy. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.